Welcome back to another exciting podcast on Ogomu Radio, The Aura. It is November 24th, 2013. My name is John Natali.
And my name is Caleb Schmeichel, and we are your hosts, bringing you the matters that matter to you. This is your voice, your music, and your aura.
So today we're going to be doing a shorter podcast than usual. Usually we do 30 minutes. Now we're going to do a shorter one because we kind of want to test to see if it'll work better for you guys and for us if it's shorter or longer. So by the end of this one, you guys should have a feel for what it feels like to have a smaller podcast as opposed to our 30-minute podcast. So let us know which ones you would rather us do, if it be the short ones or the long ones.
Yeah.
All right, so getting right into it. This morning, we had a Christmas breakfast available to all those who went to the Christmas pub last night. What did they have there at the Christmas breakfast? What was there? I missed it.
Oh,
I'm so disappointed that I missed
John,
it too.
I'm happy that you asked me that. I actually got to go. You see, first of all, a slight add-on. It was free to those who went to the pub last night, and then anybody could have gone. And this Christmas breakfast had a very special menu, you know what I'm saying? As a Christmas breakfast, we had some pancakes, some sausages, some apple orange juice, obviously water to keep you hydrated. And, we sprinkled a little extra on top, some syrup, with a little bit of whipped cream, a little bit of crushed up candy canes to add a little spice, a little sweetness to the mix. It was good. It was real good.
Oh, that sounds so good. I can't believe I missed it.
Well, to tell you the truth, I was on a sugar high for a very long time because that was this is not the right term, the right place to use this, but I'd say I OD'd on a lot of the stuff I ate this morning.
Sugar, yeah.
It was pretty crazy, but I felt good. And actually, just this morning for this Christmas breakfast, we had a special visitor. We had the big man himself.
Oh,
Came down from North Pole to pay us a little visit. A lot of people wanted presents, but I told them that it was not the 24th, so they had to be patient. As long as they were good, he was checking the list. He was checking his list, checked it twice, making sure they weren't naughty but nice. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I was singing yesterday for the Christmas parade, and that song was very pertinent. It popped up a lot, so I had to throw in that little reference there. I hope you caught it.
Yeah.
It was a good time. It was cold, mind you. We toughed it out. And once we got moving, we got pumped. The city liked us. Basically, we looked on the crowd. Every time we came by, we'd pump up the volume. We'd be going crazy all the time, just singing Christmas carols, cheer from Algomu. The crowd was loving it. It was amazing.
That's awesome.
And then, thank you. The decorating party before, that was fun too. We decorated. We made some cool stuff. You'll see it in the speakeasy if you pass by in the next couple days. We put some of our decorations in the indoors, you know what I mean? And then the pub night, that was just Christmas music mixed with a little bit of dubstep, and then Christmas music, dubstep, like the combination of the two.
They did like remixes of like.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I mean, some people came out. It was a good time. I had a good weekend, John. That's the short and simple of my oratory.
And I'm gonna ask you actually, did you get that? Your voice in those things?
Yeah, okay. Basically, what John's referring to right now is we wanted to make the DJs like legit and like just a part of like the Algoma experience at the pubs. So what we did was I went over to John's and we recorded some like
Caleb's
DJ
voice.
dubstep voiceovers.
Well, basically Caleb was just making deep voices to put on the thing. Hey, where you were?
Oh, I was. You know what? Let's let the people judge. I'm gonna give them a little taste of what I was gonna give them. Okay, you ready? This is basically what I was gonna do. I was gonna be like, so the song would be coming in. So thank you, John. Keep it going, and then I'd be like, I'll go no, that wasn't. It wasn't like that. What was it?
What?
DJ. Oh, it was like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. I'll go bringing you DJ Rob and DJ JP. That's basically what I was saying.
And you just gave them the whole time. And then they just remixed it into the.
Well, I tried to, but
did they do it though properly?
The skills I required to actually get the files to them were unavailable to myself. No, what? I ran into some technical difficulties on my end, and don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's okay. I should have told you. You are the tech genius of the two of us. And
not genius. I wouldn't say genius.
But you're good at the technical things.
Oh, thank you.
My expertise is elsewhere, and I turned inwards for help, and I should have contracted an external source. But it was fun, We made some tracks, and maybe in the future you'll hear some of those voices in the pubs to come. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna give you that live, that exclusive, that real good, that really good.
I wish I had the ability to do those voices.
That really, really good. Turning it up.
See, I can't. No, it's not. Anyway, in other news, so on Thursday night, or no, it was Friday night, my bad, we had the tavern night, and that was, everybody went in there and dressed up, and they had beer and all the good stuff. They had the board games and all that stuff, and I missed it, but I heard it was a good time, so yeah, that I really missed. Mm-hmm. I didn't know what board games they played. I know they played Risk. I know they played a bunch of things. I remember I was talking with my friend, and it was just like, oh, we should have played Risk. That was the only thing that he was caring about.
Really?
And I was like, I want to play Risk too now. Nah. But oh well.
After decorating the flow, I went to give them the speakers so they'd have louder music. I gave them one, but I didn't give the other one. And I got in there, and it was like, it felt like I was in the kind of like I know it sounds weird, but it felt like I was in like a castle. Like they had like the atmosphere just right.
Yeah.
Everybody's in like their own uniforms. It was pretty cool. Costumes,
pretty cool.
I like trying on new things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I imagined myself doing it, but I wasn't unable as well, unfortunately. But it was a good time. I passed by. It was good. Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm. And this brings us into a sports segment for you. This weekend, first of all, I'm gonna talk about soccer because the two big things that happened this weekend were soccer and basketball. Soccer, the men's team played against the Green Falcons, which is some of our friends here at Algoma, the Saudi students. Well, most Saudi students, I believe, on the team. They're personal friends, and the score was 2-1. It was a close game, hard fought on both sides, but it's. This is how it turned out. I can't say anything more because if either side listens to this, I gotta give respect to both sides. You're both awesome. Love you too. Oh yeah, you're both great teams. And basically the Green Falcons are playing Sioux College next week, and next week the Algoma U team is playing Sioux Italia. Yes, and that's at 1 p.m. So tune in for that. It's gonna be sweet. The women's team will be playing tonight at 8 o'clock. And they will be playing against the Red House team, the Roadhouse team, my bad. Actually, forgive me. Yes, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. And that's against Sioux College. And then next week, they'll be playing against Roadhouse at 9 p.m. That's where I got my numbers confused. And then during this weekend, we had basketball. Our women's and men's both went away. Our women's went against Windsor, and they had a good game, hard fought. They conceded to a 59-83 loss, but our girls were awesome, as they always are. That was on Friday, and Saturday against Western. We fought hard. It was a gritty match, 71-82 against Western, and another great game. It's a building process, and our girls are going to get it. They're such hard workers, and I love what I see coming out of there. It's great. It inspires. And for our men, we had two intense games. Against Windsor, we also conceded here 25-104, and that was on Friday. And then against Western, that was 38-78. We went hard, okay? As a school, we are building this program. We're building all our programs, and for those two games, we cheer for them, and they're building every day. They hit the gym, they hit the court, they hit that hardwood. You know what I mean? And they come stronger. They become stronger. And they're going for that W, and they're going to make you proud. Let's go Thunderbirds! That was a little splurb in there. Yeah, they're on. Yeah.
All right, so up next we got Dirty Disco by Fuse. You're listening to Algoma U Radio, The Aura.
The Aura.
And that was Dirty Disco by Fuse. You're listening to Algoma U Radio, The Aura. So, we got an announcement about Journey Women, which has been going on pretty much all month, from November 6th to November 29th, so it's going to be ending this week. It's an art exhibit of Aboriginal women's healing experiences. You can go to EW202 from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. from Monday to Friday. It's going to be ending this week on the 29th, like I said, and the 29th is Friday, so you still have till Friday to go see it. Viewings are also available by appointment. If you want more information, go email shinwalkdg@algomau.ca or call 705-949-2301, extension 4623.
I like it. I like it very much. That's an opportunity. That is a cultural experience available to you here at Algoma U, and you should take advantage of it. It's it's a new experience.
It's a really good advantage of being in Algoma. We get these kind of cultural things, eh?
Background, historic stuff we wouldn't get anywhere else. I don't believe personally.
Not as much, no.
Not as much.
No.
And quite frankly, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
We love
it.
I like that, John. Also, another thing you can check out here is Break Barriers and Open Doors. I said that ambiguously. I said that all on its own because that was a bold title I'd like to open it off with. Basically, what this is the International Day of Persons with Disabilities and or Abilities, and that's happening November 26th. That would be this Tuesday. And for this, it's about breaking barriers and opening doors, like I began with. It's for an all-inclusive society. Please come and join us in a celebration of the International Day of Persons with Disabilities and or Abilities on Tuesday, November 26th from 11:30 to 3 p.m. Algoma University's second floor by the security desk. Local agencies will be on hand to answer questions and provide information about disability